Hi friends! Welcome back to my channel. My name's Anna. I like to talk about books and I'm loving that you tag along. First things first, I guess, Happy New Year, because when this is going live it is already January, so Happy New Year everyone. I hope you had a great New Year's Eve and like an amazing holiday season. So I am back on the floor with actually the worst background ever because the book fell. Wait, let me fix it. There we go. That looks a little less empty. The bookshelf is not empty at all. I'm just sitting in front of one of the ones that are the most empty. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm sorry. So this is gonna be like a little short, chaotic vlog. I would love for you to tag along. Let's chat a bit about reading in 2024. And there's a reading wrap up for last year coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. I thought I would come back with a vlog, and why not start it on a Sunday on Christmas Day? So it's the 24th right now, and in Germany that already is like the first Christmas day. We already exchange presents and all tonight when it gets dark, and then the 25th and 22nd are like just 2 extra Christmas holiday days, but the main gist is happening on the 24th in Germany. And right now I already am fully ready because my family always likes to get dressed up a little bit, and now I have a bit of time to kill before I need to leave. So I thought I would just start this vlog and catch you up a little bit. As you might have noticed, we're in different surroundings, which is because I moved back to my hometown. I just noticed I'm a big city girl, I miss big city life, so the big city has me back. So yeah, let's just get into it. I moved and I noticed I have way too many books. So just a little reminder to you guys. I know reading books, buying books, fun, but just remember, there will come a day where you have to move with all of your books and it's gonna kill your back. But what did I do when I moved? Of course, I bought new books. And I am pretty sure that there's another haul coming after Christmas because I usually get books for Christmas. So let's just start with the first part that I gifted myself, which would be this one. It says They Love. It's a German book about like finding yourself and a little bit about what it means being queer growing up and what it means with like, well, the subtitle is Why Finding Yourself is Not a Phase. I thought this was a cute like look into queerness and feminism if it's a first glance. If you're already like comfortable or a little bit read into the topics, this is, well, it's a drop on the surface, you know, but it's cute and I didn't think it was bad. There were some really nice quotes in here, so yeah, it was a 3 out of 5 stars. Then we got The Second Sex from Simone de Beauvoir. I'm sorry, I'm butchering the name for sure. It's a vintage feminism booklet. I haven't gotten around to this yet, so I can't really say much about it, but yeah, it's a little piece of feminism. Yep, can't say much yet. And then this one is called Radikale Zärtlichkeit. It's a German book. It's in English that translates to radical tenderness. This is a book about someone with a Middle Eastern background who lives and grew up in Germany and about the struggles they encountered, also centered around being queer and being a woman, and relationships are at the center of this. So this is about what even is love, what's the meaning behind it, and why are there so many norms put on love, and it's trying to kind of break up all these boxes that we try to stuff it in. And I'm like halfway through right now, and I think it's pretty interesting. It also opens just a perspective that I, as a white German female in Germany, don't really see, so I think it's really interesting. But yeah, I'm just halfway through yet, so I can't say too much about it. And then I also added 2 more poetry collections to my collection. The first one is from Erich Fried. He's a German poet, and it's just love poems. And this one was amazing, amazing. I loved it. I also tabbed a few poems that like really got to me. And yeah, for every German speaker out there, this is highly recommended. And then I also got Diary of a Romantica, which is the publication of Celia Martinez. I do follow her on Instagram and TikTok, and that's how I discovered her poetry. And I really loved this one. Only shame is that I don't speak Spanish. She's a Mexican American, and some of her poems are in Spanish or even English and Spanish mixed. And I definitely want to take the time to at least loosely translate the Spanish ones. I've read all the English ones and they're gorgeous, and I knew that I love her poetry, so this was a perfect investment. And I also want to get volume 2 and 3 that are already out. So yeah, I love this one too. My hopeless romantic heart, or as she says, a hopeful romantic heart, yeah, really devoured that. And just to give an update on what I'm currently reading, obviously obviously this one where I'm only halfway through right now, and also Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, which is a favorite of mine. I've read it a few times already, but this is the original for enemies to lovers, so yeah, I am loving it once again, another time around. And I also want to try to pick up A Christmas Carol in the next few days, like around Christmas still, because I've still not read the original, story by Dickens. I've only ever seen movie adaptations. So yeah, I do want to get around to reading A Christmas Carol this year. I also am trying to meet my Goodreads goal, and right now it is not looking good. I'll be honest with you, I will try to fill it in with a few mangas, I think. But yeah, right now I would need to read 13 more books, which is tough, because the year has a little bit more than a week left. But maybe we get there. I also have not made any progress at all on the Alan Rickman diaries. I've just put them down in the summer and not picked them back up. Maybe I will. It's not gonna happen this year though, that's for sure, I think. So yeah, that was my little update here. Talk to you soon. Hello friends, so it is the 26th today, so it's second day of Christmas, or third if you count Christmas Eve. And actually I'm not doing anything with family today. We celebrated on Christmas Eve and then on the first Christmas day, and today we're just not doing anything, so it's a chill day. And I had a slow breakfast this morning and chilled for a while and tried to feel a bit better, because today is not a day where I love being a woman. Period pains are over the roof, through the roof. But I am trying to feel a bit better about myself today in general, because I don't know, I'm having a bit of a low in the past few days or weeks, and I think it's because I just stopped taking my me time and going for runs, which was caused by me being sick like 2 months back, and then I just didn't get back into running. Like I took a break because I shouldn't run because I was sick, and then I just didn't pick it back up again, which is stupid because I love it and it makes me feel good about myself, and it gives me like 30 to 40 minutes to just be with my thoughts and be with myself and actually not distract myself with anything, if it's books or social media or movies or whatever. So I think I'm gonna try doing that now, and then I'll get some reading time in, because it is the 26th of December and I'm still nowhere near my Goodreads goal. Alright, so I already had a little shower and now I feel very, very tired, so I'm probably gonna nap. soon. But I just wanted to give you a little update on Pride and Prejudice. This edition has like 315 pages and I'm currently on page 240, so there's not even 100 pages left of Pride and Prejudice, and I don't think I can spoiler this piece because it's a few hundred years old. So if you have not gotten around to Pride and Prejudice, first of all, shame on you. No, I'm joking. Obviously, whatever you prefer. If it's not your cup of tea, that's fine. But honestly, if you like enemies to lovers, this is the blueprint. This is the blueprint. I can't even say anything else. So I'm currently at the point where Lizzie has noticed that Mr. Darcy is not such a prick as she thought he was, and not just that, but she's already in love with him, even though she's still confused about it. But like, come on, you're down bad, girl, you're down bad. And Kitty, her youngest sister, has run off with the infamous bad guy Mr. Wickham, and everyone's stressed out about it. So yeah, that's my progress on Pride and Prejudice. I still have a Christmas Carol next to my bed right here, and also Citrus number 7, because I've read 5 and 6 last week and I want to read the 7th one like in the next few days. So that's what my reading looks like right now. I kind of want to get like another wintry book in before like the year ends, but also winter continues after New Year's for another 2 months, so I could also read like wintry books in the next 2 months. So I don't really know what I'm gonna cram in before New Year's, because I do want to finish my Goodreads goal, and right now I am, one second, let me check. So this is book 36 of 50. So 14 more needed. Those are 2, so 12 more needed. I can read 3 more mangas that I still have waiting, because Citrus has 10 volumes, and well, the 7th one is lying right there, and I have all 10 here already. So 12 more needed if I read those 2. Still 9 more needed if I read the other 3 manga that I still have waiting for me. I was thinking about picking up a Neil Gaiman, but I think if I do that, I will want to read all of my Neil Gaimans on my shelf, because I got a few gifted and I love all of his interviews and I love The Graveyard Book, and I'm really I love Coraline. I love Coraline. And I'm really excited to get into his other novels, especially the ones that are written for adults, because I've never read anything that of his that was actually meant for adults to read. And I also have Good Omens waiting, and I want to watch the show, but I want to read the book first. So I might dive into my Neil Gaiman books. Also for Christmas this year, I actually only got 1 book, which that's highly unusual, but I'm not mad about it, because I also, I don't know if you know this about me, but I am a Swiftie, and I have a concert ticket for next year for the Eras Tour, which I am beyond excited for. And for Christmas, my family got me the Midnights vinyl, which, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Do you want to see her? She's gorgeous. I know this isn't book content, but this is my channel, so I can do what I want. There she is. Oh, look at her. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Anyways, I love Taylor Swift, and I do have a record player, and this is my 3rd record, so I don't have a lot of records yet, but I do want to start collecting more records, and obviously Taylor can't be missed from that collection. So yeah, I got a Midnights vinyl, which I'm very happy about. Anyways, I think I'll finish up Pride and Prejudice now, and I might actually just take a nap afterwards. Hello friends! Alright, so it is Tuesday and it's the 2nd of January, and I can now officially, sadly, tell you I did not reach my reading goal last year. So for 2022 I think I read 46 books, so I was ambitious and set it to 50 for 2023, but I only read 44 books and I already filled that up with like I think 5 mangas to the end of the year. So I did try to cheat a little bit, but that's what happens. The year was busy, so I'm not like mad about it or anything, but I did set my reading goal to 50 again for 2024. Let's see if that will work out. I think I'm kind of going to wrap this vlog up, and I'm trying to get more content done again, which is one of my few New Year's resolutions. I don't really do New Year's resolutions that big. I do like vision boards and like kind of setting the mood for the new year, but I don't really list specific resolutions. But if I would, picking YouTube back up would definitely be one of them. So there should be everything I've read in 2023 video coming very, very soon, and yeah, I'm gonna try to take you on a little more for the coming year. What's the plan for the coming year? So I definitely want to try to, once again, I feel like I've said this in a million videos, but get more comfortable in front of the camera, because I do still feel a little weird like setting it up in my kitchen and just talking to the camera. But I'm just gonna imagine that you're a friend. Well, you're friends. You're all friends, but like I'm gonna imagine I'm talking to a friend instead of a camera, I guess. Let's see if that helps. But yeah, I would love to do a little more like vlog style videos. By the way, I'm gonna be cooking now. I don't know if you're interested in like my life or just the book content specifically. Maybe let me know in the comments, like if you like vlog content where I also include like, oh hey, this is what I cooked today, or like this is what I did, and like, I don't know, or if you like really specifically only interested in like bookish content from me. That would be nice to know. But yeah, until I don't know, I'm just gonna tell you that I am cooking now, making my dinner. Today was the first day of the year that I was back at work, and we had quite a lot of stuff to do, but it felt very productive, felt very good to get back into the office and see everyone again. But reading goals for 2024, I do want to keep my mood reading a bit, because I am a mood reader and I don't really stick to TBRs, but I always try to do like a roughly TBR. But I do want to partake in Emmy's and Carolyn Marie Reed's book club again. Like last year I only participated for like 3 or 4 of the month, but not all of them, and this time it's about big fat huge books, and you always get 2 months time to read the book, and then there's gonna be a live show or a discussion video with Emmy and Carolyn, and I would love to participate, and I already joined the Fable book club, and I'm gonna leave my Fable profile in the description box. You can check it out if you want to start using Fable. It's just an app where you can track your books, but you can also post. So it's kind of like Goodreads, but apparently it's better. I'm not sure yet. I will test it out and give you my opinion on Fable soon-ish. But yeah, so I wanna keep up with the book club, and then I wanna keep my mood reading, and I actually do wanna set the goal that I want to reduce my physical TBR pile, because I haven't counted and I don't really want to, but when I moved and I had to pack up all of my books, I definitely recognized that a lot of them are unread. I think like maybe 40%, which that's nearly half of my books. That's too much, right? That's too much. So yeah, I definitely want to work on reducing my TBR pile, which shouldn't be too hard because they're all so interesting. Like, I want to read all of those unread books. I don't know. I already also ordered 2 new books today. So let's not talk about that. I do want to reduce my physical TBR pile, so I'm excited to, you know, just get into the reading year. Let me know what your bookish New Year's resolutions are, if you had any, if you did make any, or New Year's resolutions in general, if you want to talk about it. I do think there might be study content coming as well, because I am still studying like part-time next to my full-time job. So I might post some study content soon too, because there will be exams in March, so there will be a lot of studying coming up for me to do. But yeah, anyways, this was a ramble video, I guess. So I would love to hear from you all, and that's really all I have to say. If you're new to this channel and you've watched till the end of this video, well, thank you. I would be happy if you tag along, hit the subscribe button, leave a like in the comment if you want to. Talk to you soon. Bye!